Hey guys, so before we jump into the video, I just wanted to apologise about not posting on Sunday as I usually would. The week had been a bit of a upside down kind of week with the passing of the Queen and a few personal things that happened as well, so it just wasn't in my wheelhouse to be able to get it out on time for you guys, and I didn't want to rush the editing process because it's hard enough for me as it is. So this week we are doing a wardrobe declutter slash change of seasons video, so let's jump in to Donna last week.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so super glad to have you here. It is turning into autumn and that means it's wardrobe changeover time. So I will link up here the video that I did where I decluttered my wardrobe. If you watch that video, you can see, look, there's still floor space. I have changed a few things around since I did that declutter, but we are going to look at what I actually have in the wardrobe that I've worn this summer versus what I haven't. And it's pretty shocking, really, although not surprising, because life still hasn't returned to normal yet for me, and I don't know whether this is just actually going to be my new normal. So I'm a little bit hesitant to get rid of the clothes that I haven't worn because it's still not really a normal year. I still haven't sort of worked my way up to getting out and doing all of the social events that I was doing pre-pandemic. So I'm in an R-ing over that, but we'll take a look, and then I've got to get my autumn winter suitcase out, take out all of that and do a swap round. Now, the ultimate goal is to find clothes that will travel over both seasons so that I don't actually have to put anything away, so that my wardrobe is more pared down to just things that I wear for a start, things that can transition from day to evening, so I don't feel like I have to have going out dresses and daytime clothes, and to have clothes that I can layer up and just add the sweaters and the cardigans and things like that in the winter. So that is the ultimate goal, but let's have a look at what the wardrobe is doing right now. Okay, so we have the coat hanger method going on, and I don't know if anybody noticed it in the last video, but I put all of my hangers in this way round, the way this red one is, and said, yeah, when I wear it, I'm going to turn it round. And I realised that actually that was the wrong way round completely, and that you're supposed to put them the awkward way, so the way this blue one is, awkward way round, and then when you wear them you turn them the other way round, because then you don't have to constantly remember to put it on back to front. However, I then changed all of them round so they were the right way. So all of the ones that are facing this way, the correct way to hang them, these are things that I've worn. Everything that is facing towards us, all of these, are things that I haven't worn. So as you can see, the majority of it, and you've got to take out this last bit because this is my awards dresses and my winter coats. So those are just sort of there. So everything up to this point we're looking at. So all of this and a majority of it I haven't worn. So what I'm going to do is I am going to pull them out. I'm going to have a think about them, see whether I want to keep them for another year. Obviously this is something that I wear on the beach / on holiday abroad, not something that is going to be worn in this country. So haven't been abroad this year, hence haven't worn it. So it probably could have done with just not coming out of the suitcase really, but never mind. So I'm going to go and I'll pop you down. I'll do a time lapse of me going through these things, seeing what I want to keep. If anything doesn't fit anymore, or I don't think I'm going to wear it again, and I'm going to start making some piles. Hey guys, so I have taken out everything that I haven't worn. You might have seen in the time lapse that I actually put some stuff back in, and that's because I realised that I actually wanted to see what it was that I've actually worn all year. Well, for the last 6 months, I wanted to see what it is that I'd actually worn, so I popped a couple of things in that I'd taken out because I thought I was just taking everything out. So here is the result. There are 20 items that I have worn this spring, summer. And I know that for some of the items that I've taken out, it is just because we've had such a hot summer. So there was cardigans and jackets and things that I haven't worn because it was just simply too hot to wear anything like that, because I've been in the house most of the time, and when we have gone out, it's been nice hot days, so I haven't really needed to have anything that was on my arms. So this is what we're left with, and what I'm going to do is, obviously these are just going to go straight into, if they are appropriate, because like this jacket here, absolutely love this jacket. Shout out to Louise Murphy. This is my CT jacket. I love it. So beautifully soft. Louise is now actually dealing in pre-loved clothing and sustainable clothing, so I will put her link in the description below. She is an absolutely wonderful lady, so do go over and check out what she's doing if you are looking to be more sustainable in your clothing, and you want some help. She is a great stylist, so she will be able to help you in what suits you. She also helps with wardrobe declutters, so if you have a wardrobe that is just overwhelming you and you don't even know where to start with doing this, then she will be on hand to help you, show you how you can use the wardrobe that you've got, but also some key pieces that you might want to add in just to bring everything together. So absolutely wonderful. Love Louise. So I will put her link in the description below. You can find her on Facebook. So yeah, so I'm gonna take out anything else that isn't gonna be in here, and I did put some stuff down here on the bed. Let's go down. So this is the pile of stuff that is definitely staying. Some of it is backlit, lovely. Some of it's going to go back in the wardrobe because it is like cardigans and things, and I know as the weather starts turning, these are the things that I'm actually going to need. So some of it's going to go back in the wardrobe. Then I have got this pile here, which is stuff that I just don't think I'm going to wear again. And even though I love some of the pieces, if I'm being honest with myself, I'm like, I don't know where I would wear them now. So it would be better if they went to live with somebody else who could get some enjoyment out of them rather than them sitting in the closet. So I am going to look at putting those up on a website where I can sell my clothes. And then I've got a couple of pieces over here that are like more for dance purposes. So if I'm going to go dancing, they are things that I would wear to dance, but haven't been doing that lately. So that's why they're there. And then that dress back there, I just want to check on it before I decide what I'm doing with it. So that is what I have done. I am going to take a little bit of a break because I think it's nearly time for my meeting, and then what I will do is I will come back with my autumn suitcase and we will start to unpack that. I've got to go through the drawers yet. I mean, you think you've just got to swap your wardrobe round, but you haven't really. The problem is in winter I wear things like this vest top, and I will put it underneath a jumper. So my winter wardrobe is double the size almost than my summer wardrobe. One, because of the tops that I wear during the summer that I then wear under other things in the winter, and two, because all of my jumpers and stuff are a lot heavier and thicker than my summer clothes. So what do you do, guys? Drop me something in the comments that tells me how you handle your big jumpers and hoodies and things in the winter. What do you do with them? Because I swear to God, our chest of drawers are just not made to hold hoodies and jumpers. Okay guys, so I have popped some of the items back into the wardrobe. I've turned the hangers round so they're all facing the wrong way to start planning for the next 6 months. I have got the suitcase out, which has got all the
bulky items in, and I've got to, as I'm undoing this, work out if these are things that I want to keep, if they are things that I want to sell, give away, whatever. Still got that pile to sell there. This is the pile that's going to go back in here once this is emptied. I've gone through my drawers quickly, and I have another pile of bits and bobs that are not staying in there. The problem with me is I'm very good at getting rid of my clothes because a lot of them are worn out, and like some of the t-shirts I've had well over 10 years, and vest tops, and you know, this vest top I think is over 10 years, and I've got a couple of crew neck tops that are over 10 years old. They are really worn out, but I have not got money to go and do a clothes shop, so I can't get rid of everything that I would like to get rid of, because otherwise I will literally have no clothes to wear. And there is a balance to be struck between how many clothes you've got in your wardrobe and how many clothes you're ditching, because it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, I think. So I haven't been going out, so I haven't been wearing my going out clothes, therefore I get rid of them because I don't need them, but then I haven't got any clothes to go out in, so I don't go out. You see the problem there. So I have to be cautious on what it is that I am filtering out, because I do need some clothes to actually wear. I'm in this vest top and I'm in my summer trouser loose pant things, which you've seen. You know, that's fine for kicking around the house in, but I don't particularly like to go out wearing them. I want to be a bit smarter when I'm out and about. So if I get rid of all my clothes, I will just stay in the house and become a hermit, which I'm not opposed to. And that is half the problem. So let's get on with this suitcase and see where we end up. And in other news, I have realised that the reason my black cat is indoors today is because there are guys out in my neighbour's back garden over at the end of my garden cutting down trees and logs and things like that, and it has upset her, so she's come in. But I also don't have a net curtain at my window, as you may have noticed, because no window overlooks my house. And obviously when you're in your room and it's south facing, the light kind of reflects off the window, so you don't really see in. However, there are two men out in the back garden up giant ladders that can see into my bedroom window. So now I'm at the point where I can't actually try any clothes on unless I want to do it in the dark. Not doing that, so hopefully everything that I put in my wardrobe still fits me. Okay guys, so I have got a pile over there that I'm looking to sell on. I've got a little pile of things that I think I'm just going to use the material of and make something new. I've put all of my summer stuff away. You might have seen that I got the suitcase out again because I forgot to put all my swimwear away, and I think so I've actually put my swimming costume in there that is just like my regular everyday swimming costume that if I go for a spa day I would use, but I haven't got a spa day booked in the next 6 months, and the likelihood of it happening slim, so I guess it's okay. But yeah, so I had to get it back out again, but luckily it's not too far in the deep dark abyss to do it. So this is what I have got in my wardrobe now. See, it's a lot less than my summer clothes, and that's the difference, because I filled that suitcase and I was like, oh, actually this suitcase is just as filled as it was with the winter stuff. So I've got less winter stuff and more summer stuff. It still takes up less room. However, there is definitely gaps in the market. So trouser wise, I've got a pair of jeans here. These are actually my tester jeans, the jeans that I want to get back into. So these I can't actually wear, they're just for show and for me to try on. I can fit them on, I can wear them, they're just not very comfortable at the moment. So I'm hoping to lose about £7, and then these should be comfortable to wear as a day-to-day jean. 2 pairs of jogging bottoms, because I basically live in jogging bottoms in the winter. I've got another pair in my drawers. I have got 2 long sleeve tops there. Obviously this one is going to have something underneath it and maybe a jacket over the top if I'm going to wear it, because it's very thin. This one is more of a jersey material, a bit warmer, but it's got a dipped back, so my back is exposed, so I might need to wear a vest top underneath that. Got 3 skirts, all of which I will need to wear tights with if I wear them, and I haven't actually got any tights. 2
three jackets, including sort of one outdoor, one my CT one that I talked about earlier, two that are kind of blazers, then a fleece, and then several cardigans, then my red pair of trousers that were my first go-to. Couldn't fit in these were really tight and uncomfortable, so this was my first challenge. I now fit in them well, and they are a thicker material, so they're good for winter, so I think I'm going to be wearing those a lot more in the coming months. Then my scarves from Wendy Warren, and then you might have seen that I put all of my hats and scarves in this box here, so they're easy to reach but they're out of the way, because I didn't know where I was going to put them. I just haven't got any room in any drawers for them, and I do like to have a choice. I've got this dress here that I sometimes wear. I try not to wear it on video because zorbing, but it is a size 18 and it does come up a lot, well, comes up obviously very big on me because I'm not a size 18 anymore, but I think I want to reduce it because it's just an easy dress to wear around the house when I'm not going anywhere. And then I've got my two jumpsuits behind, which I haven't really worn this year. I think I might have worn the lighter one, this one. I might have worn it once, but I'm not sure. They need taking up. The legs are too long for me to wear flats with, and I have to wear really large heels to wear them. So going to hem those, and then that's it, guys. So this is my winter wardrobe. We're going to see how much of this I actually wear over the winter, and we're going to see if I can sell some of these other items that I have. I might well reach out to Louise because there are a couple of pieces in here that are, you know, of a higher quality that I think that she might be interested in for her pre-loved range, and the rest of it will go on eBay and we'll see if we can make anything with it. Other than that, this is it for this week. So I know we haven't done a decluttering video for a while. I'm really just putting off doing my dress video. I'm definitely going to have to do a mock-up first, so I'm just going to do it because I'm just going to keep putting it off otherwise. So I have got some material to use as a mock-up. I'm going to probably do that in a video and then make the real dress. I don't know whether it's going to be something that I'm just going to have to do over a few weeks and put up a different video in between. We will see. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining me and watching right till the end. I really appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you can be notified next time I upload a video. Please pop in the comments what you're looking forward to this winter in your wardrobe. What item are you really looking forward to wearing, and what are you going to miss about the summer? I'd love to have a conversation with you about our wardrobes in the comments below. So I will see you down there, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.